Reynolds and Dom DeLuise bring to life a delightful tale of a crooked canine in the animated feature All Dogs Go to Heaven. Next.
HBO for kids.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the world-famous Big Apple Circus. Experience the thrills, the chills, the laughter of a spectacular extravaganza. Bring the entire family and enjoy the breathtaking excitement of the Big Apple Circus. Premieres Monday on HBO.
They come in all shapes, sizes, and dispositions, but they all have one thing in common. At one time or another, they all need babysitters. But who are these silent sufferers?
Ow!
An oppressed minority?
I'm not really an angel. I've done some wrong things as a as I was babysat. I can't say I was terrific, but all the babysitters I had were terrific.
Or tyrannical dictators?
And they start yelling.
In preparation for the upcoming HBO Family series, The Babysitter's Club, we went straight to the experts to find out.
Hi,
what is a babysitter?
She's nice. She's beautiful.
Who makes the best babysitters?
Girl. Girl. Boy. Sometimes guys, sometimes girls. My grandma.
What do you do with a babysitter?
Stay up late, have anything I want. Atney, I forgot. We usually go upstairs and go in the yard and get pizza, and then when we come back we eat, and then we fight again. Well, sometimes we fight with her and be good with her.
What's the worst thing that could happen?
I did get locked out once when I was babysitting. And this girl, she fell into the toilet. I mean, she just went all the way down, and she was in the toilet, and she had just her hand sticking out.
Kids always wanted to take advantage of me, just like they take advantage of substitute teachers.
Do you feel that people take advantage of you now?
How much does a babysitter make?
It's $2 an hour.
Anywhere from $5 to $10.
Not enough.
How much should a babysitter make?
There isn't enough. I mean, you take the mayor's salary, double it, triple it. It seems about right.
Would you watch a show called The Babysitter's Club on HBO?
Yes!
I think it would be a great idea. Sometimes serious, sometimes funny. It's nice to learn from.
Watch the Babysitter's Club on HBO! See, I should be on national television.
Tonight, it all happens here on HBO. First at 7:30, the voices of Burt Reynolds and Dom DeLuise are featured in All Dogs Go to Heaven. And at 9, Amy Irving's a reporter risking it all to tell her story in A Show of Force. Then at 10:30, it's the news show that goes behind the headlines and beyond belief. Night Wrap. All Dogs Go to Heaven, A Show of Force, and Night Wrap. It all happens here, tonight on HBO.
The following movie is rated G.
The true story of a reporter who risked it all to get to the bottom of 2 scandalous murders. Amy Irving and Andy Garcia in A Show of Force. Next.
So Saturday should be a lot of fun.
So anyway, they're having the sweepstakes.
What sweepstakes? A Babysitter's Club sweepstakes on HBO.
Cool! Yeah, and you can win a trip to New York City and lots of other... Jesse, what are you doing with that video camera?
I know. We can make our own sweepstakes announcement.
Yeah, and Stacey, you could do your announcer voice.
Oh, no, I couldn't.
Yeah, come on, do your announcer voice, Stacey.
Okay.
It's the HBO Babysitter's Club sweepstakes. Here's your chance to win some fantastic Babysitter's Club prizes. Our grand prize is a weekend trip to New York City with a chaperone of your choice. Hotel accommodations for Friday and Saturday nights, $500 cash, and lunch with Babysitter's author Ann Martin.
Wow.
Or you could win a complete set of Babysitter's Club books, Babysitter's Club backpacks, or Babysitter's Club board games. If you're 5 to 16 years old, you can enter.
How?
Just send us the correct answer to this question. In Stacy's Big Break, who played Snow White in the Babysitter's play? In Stacy's Big Break, who played Snow White in the Babysitter's play? The first 100 correct entries received will get a Babysitter's Club fanny pack. Send in your answer along with your name, address, phone number, and age to HBO Babysitter's Club Sweepstakes, P.O. Box 8020, Newington, Connecticut 06131. All entries must be received by December 9th. It's your chance to win in the HBO Babysitter's Club Sweepstakes.
Cut and print it. That is great. That's a great sweepstakes. Yeah, but Stacy, how do you do that?
Do what? All entrants must comply with the official rules. For a copy of those rules, write to the address on your screen.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the world-famous Big Apple Circus. Experience the thrills, the chills, the laughter of a spectacular extravaganza. Bring the entire family and enjoy the breathtaking excitement of the Big Apple Circus. Premieres Monday on HBO.
HBO for Kids.
The true story of a reporter who risked it all to get to the bottom of 2 scandalous murders, Amy Irving and Andy Garcia, in a show of force. Next.
Week 1 saw the Bills' no-huddle offense make a big splash against the Dolphins. And in Denver, Elway does it all. But in Philly, dreams turn to nightmares. Catch all the highlights on HBO's Inside the NFL. Cover story profiles Scott Norwood and how his family stood by him after last year's Super Bowl misfire. Where Are They Now takes a look at the forgotten commissioner of the old AFL. Join Len, Nick, and Chris for another year of HBO's Inside the NFL. Tonight on HBO.
Though he shared the stage with Whoopi and been at the head of the class, Billy Connolly is still a stranger here.
When that happens to you live and you're not an American, it's the best laxative known to man.
But he's learning about his new home.
There's a 24-hour drive-in taxidermist. You really need that, I feel.
He's learning the language.
Friendly fire. Hey, Willie, how's it going? Bang!
Billy Connolly, pale blue Scottish person. Premiere Saturday, September 14th. It could only happen here.
HBO!
MC Hammer talks about his idol.
James Brown is an inspiration for so much of rap music out here today.
While the Godfather of Soul salutes the Hammer.
And it makes me feel good that he says that I influenced him.
Hit me! Influences. Who made it hot? Who keeps it going? Get an insider's take on music when James Brown and MC Hammer kick off HBO's new series, Influences. Premieres Saturday, September 21st on HBO.
I'm in school. When I get done, I want my diploma.
Is that all we're supposed to do in here, is to pick apart all the intimate details of my life? And I pay you for this. I should have my head examined.
L.A. in 1948. Everyone wanted power.
It's in the book. The promise. Power.
Everyone wanted control.
Oh, you get to be a god. What does Harry get?
For services rendered, Mr. Borden gets to rule the world.
How you like them apples, partner, huh?
And everyone used magic. Black magic. Ooh. Except Detective Lovecraft.
Well, you're different, Lovecraft. I'll give you that.
He's the right guy.
If you want something, I bet you'd be willing to work for it. Work hard, really crack a sweat, know what I mean?
I'm looking for a cut-rate punk with a hot book.
But it's the wrong time.
You're gonna be dead, Lovecraft. I'm gonna be immortal.
He's got 48 hours to save the world.
Something's coming, something ugly.
Very nasty.
From the producer of Aliens and Terminator 2, Fred Ward, cast a deadly spell. The HBO original movie premieres Saturday on HBO.
Tonight, it all happens here on HBO. First at 9, Amy Irving's a reporter risking it all to tell her story in A Show of Force. And at 10:30, it's the news show that goes behind the headlines and beyond belief. Join us for Night Wrap. Then at 11, catch all the action on cable's longest-running football series, Inside the NFL. A Show of Force, Night Wrap, and Inside the NFL. It all happens here, tonight on HBO.
The following movie is rated R.